around Central Otago, new landscapes are opening up for us to enjoy in big sky country. The great thing about these places is that there are a whole lot of fresh and exciting ways for us to enjoy them.
These lands, since the 1940s, have been leased to farmers forever. They were never sold like most land in New Zealand because there's real restrictions on its use. They're high, they're cold, they're dry. So the government didn't sell them, they leased them out, and now the government is actually trying to either buy the leases out or exchange them. It's good country to come and just refresh your spirit, wide open spaces. You really get to know yourself in this country. There's all sorts of recreational activities. It's long been used by hunters. Mountain bikers get out here and enjoy the valleys and some of the farm tracks that have been created up those valleys.
Before we had this public land, you didn't know who to ask if you were going to upset animals or have any farmers tell us off because we're in the wrong place. But now with public land, you just go up and enjoy yourself and have no worries.
What do you think of the mountain biking here in New Zealand?
Oh, it's completely different to anything in Europe, really. It's the vastness of the countries. It's really the whole access thing in New Zealand. It's so much easier to go out and go for a ride. And of course here in Central Otago we're quite lucky with all the landscape we got here.
This is the best of Central Otago here. We're in a big landscape, and this is the Manahirakia River, which comes out from the St Bathans Range. The Hawktons, which lie up here behind us, they were put here to keep the English out of Central Otago. It was one of the walls. And then we had the Old Woman Range in the far distance covered in snow. That separates us from Queenstown. That was put there to keep the tourists out of Central Otago. And then beyond the ridge here we have the Rock and Pillar Range, which separates us from Dunedin, and that was put there to keep the townies out of Central Otago. And finally we have the Old Man Range, which separates us from Southland, and that was put there to keep country and western music out of Central Otago. And I guess they've all failed miserably.
So how long have you been mountain biking for?
Oh, since mountain bikes came in 10 speeds before then.
And how much has it changed since it started and between when it started and now?
Oh, heaps. You got front and a lot of people have back shockies. You have disc brakes now on your bike, which are much better for braking. Lots more gears. I've got 29 gears. Makes it easier to get up the hill.
And what is it about this country that you particularly like?
I love the vast open landscapes, no people, and you have all sorts of terrain, up steep hills, down nice steep slopes and then rough tracks. It's just fun.
Don't go to the gym, no, you got the best gym in the world and it's right outside your doorstep. And nah, don't get yourself locked in there. Go out and enjoy it.
It doesn't all have to be about putting on a tramping pack and heading for the bush when you're enjoying the outdoors. Mountain biking is something the whole family can enjoy, and even I'm giving it a go.